Okay, I'm just gonna do a test real quick. This is a new webcam that I got so I can do video chats a little bit better and stuff. So I figured I'd just do a quick little video to test it out. This is the Logitech C920, recommended to me by a few people on Facebook. So I'm gonna give it a shot, and I was gonna do some panel lining real quick on the Shield. My current kit that isn't supposed to be seen because it's for E2046, but don't tell anyone. They have a stupid rule of no work in progress pictures or anything on the web prior to everything being submitted and out for judging. But anyway, this is a little quick thing, so we're gonna give it a shot. But anyway, I'll talk about my entry. What I'm doing is I'm doing the G-System 1/72 high-nu conversion kit for the perfect grade strike frame, and it's a very, very nice kit. You can kind of see some of the fin funnels here. I've got the head here. I've been busting my ass on this for about a month straight, working every waking hour in the garage on this kit. It's pretty. I'm pretty happy with it. There's a few boo-boos I have here and there. Just trying to get it done. I've had to go back and redo a few things. Color scheme's pretty simple. There's no shading except for on the orange parts. That's the only part that I shaded. Everything else is solid colors, which I think looks good. Yeah, it's a nice kit. If you don't have it and you want a really cool high-nu kit, get this one. So I was gonna do some panel lining for a few minutes here to test out this camera and see how it works. I'm recording in QuickTime at the highest setting. I've got most of the camera's settings at the default settings. There's a few that I've adjusted. I'm able to zoom in a little bit. I think that's as much as I can zoom. Yeah, so this is full frame. This is zoomed. So I'm looking forward to having a decent webcam for my videos. I can tell right now that the color is way better than my camera I was using before, which was the Kodak PlaySport. It's actually a really nice little camera. It's a video camera. It's less than $100. But one cool thing about it is it's waterproof. Oh, one thing I can do is I can show you a couple goodies I've gotten in the mail recently. I got this kit, which I've wanted for a very long time. Let's zoom out so you can see it. G-System 1/72 full armor. I've been wanting this kit for a long time, and again they re-released it, and it had a really good. I actually bought this for E2046. Their price was better with shipping, and it had some credit there anyway. So got that kit. This kit has a ton of pieces for its size, about 400 pieces. The box is so freaking huge because they give you one of those plastic stands. If you look down here in the corner, you can see the leg of the high-nu. It's not sitting on one of those stands. I got the webcam, Logitech C920. I got this from our good friend Michael Fichtenmeyer at Industrial Mechanica, the Dystopic 1/6 kit. And initially I wasn't interested in this kit at all. Then I saw, if you follow a YouTube channel called Tested, it's with Adam Savage from Mythbusters and a few other guys. It's a great YouTube channel. It's probably one of my favorite YouTube channels. They do, anything that has to do with movie related, technology, props, model building, cosplaying. It's a really great channel, and they actually have a premium membership. It's a couple bucks a month, and you get some exclusive content. I'm not a member yet, but I probably will sign up because it's really cheap. But so they did what they call a 1-hour build with Adam Savage, and or a 1-day build, excuse me, 1-day build, and they built this kit, and I was really impressed with it. I'm going to do a separate unboxing of that as well as the full armor Gundam. I got this from our good friend Mr. Matt Tomchek, 1/72 Sinanju, and as with many other kits, this is the second time I've owned this kit. This is a first release, so it's not the pre-built frame. It's one of those resin frames, which is okay. But he basically gave me this kit. It was really, really inexpensive. Yeah, so I got this again. I actually have a second one in the cabinet over here to my left for a client that I'm going to be building, and so I'll do an unboxing of that later also. And then for some reason I got the urge to, I was looking at my built kits and I realized I only have one RX-78 built, and it's the 2.0, and that's an okay kit. It's kind of boring and plain, so I went ahead and got the 1 Year War version. And I've been actually wanting to build this kit for a long time. I've heard it's really super nice, pretty simple. And actually I want to beat this one up. I want to do some weathering on it, something I normally don't do. So I'm kind of going to use this as a test bed for weathering because I have all the supplies, pigment. All right, so that's interesting. I'm testing the new camera and it quit recording on me. So anyway, as I was saying, I only had one RX 78 built, and it's the 2.0, and it's a pretty simple plain kit. So I got the 1 year war version, what I just showed, and I got the 3.0. I'm not sure if I can probably just do a really clean build, as most people have done, because it just looks really sharp that way. So those are a few goodies that I've gotten. And I'll just do a little bit of paneling here. You guys already seen my paneling tutorial, but this is a good test for the camera to see how it looks. And hopefully it won't stop recording on me. And I'll be able to splice the two together. So this piece has been painted. One thing about this kit, the 1/72 high noon conversion kit, it is it's masking from hell. Not that it's hell, there's just a lot of it. I can't even tell you how many hours I've spent masking. Probably, oh geez, 30 hours masking. To do it right, you really need to do that, because in order, like for the shield example, so if you want to make the shield really cool, it's got all sorts of this built-in detail. So the first step is to spray all these recessed areas and shade them. So you do that, you have to let it dry. Then you go in and mask them. Once those are masked, I sprayed the gray. Okay, well I had to let that dry, so that's another 24 hours. Then I cut out all around these little details, painted those. Then once that dried, I had to mask off the blue, paint the blue. So the shield alone is like 4 days of painting, masking, painting, masking, painting, masking. And all these little pieces, like up here in the shield, I painted the base color, waited for the dry, masked this off, painted that color, waited for that to dry, masked this off, painted that color. So there's a lot of that. So a lot of work in masking and stuff. So I'll do like just 2 seconds of panel lining, because you guys already seen this, and then I'm going to check out these videos and see how they look. I'll have to splice the two together because for some reason the camera cut out on me, and actually while I'm recording I see that I'm getting some flickering, and I'm wondering if that's going to show up in the final recording. So if anyone has any tips for me on the C920, I am on a Macintosh computer, and on the box it says it's only PC compatible, but after watching YouTube videos and stuff, it is Mac compatible. I've downloaded not a free app. There is a free app on the App Store, but I downloaded one for $7 from the App Store called Webcam Settings, and it gives you total control over the camera as far as exposure and stuff. And I'm not sure if this was recording in 1080p. I know it's at least 720, but I've got it set at the highest quality in QuickTime, and I'll be interested to see what that turns out to be. So this is kind of a random video, more of a test. So that's all I'm going to do. Stay tuned to my channel. I'm going to have a ton of building coming up. I have to build in the next 6 months. I have to build a 1/72 Sinanju. I have to build a Jagdauga conversion. I have basically all the commissions I have in the cabinet. I have to get built in the next 6 months because it's got to pay my property taxes in January 1st. So stay tuned for tons of videos of pretty big builds. Anyway, thanks for looking at it all. As always, it's Matt Mrozik, aka MVM397, signing off. Thanks for watching my test. Appreciate it.